Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Man, it's a really kind of a strange day here in Buffalo. There's been some sun showers going on. It's been a little bit on the cloudy side, stuff like that. And yeah, you know, I figured it'd be a good day to do a review. Had fun with the last couple of reviews, so I want to get back on track and get down to business. I got a lot of beers backing up in that refrigerator, so we gotta get through them, right? Today we're gonna take a look at a New York favorite from Ommegang, and this is Neon Rainbows. This is their kind of first venture into the New England IPA categories of IPAs, right? Ommegang Brewery, Neon Rainbows, New England style IPA, double dry hopped India Pale Ale on their Farmhouse series. 6.7% ABV with 50 IBUs. Says serve at 40 degrees. Says right on the can, Neon Rainbows burst with hop-driven notes of tropical fruits, citrus, and hints of pine. The hops include Citra Mosaic, Simcoe Centennial, and Topaz. The first round of dry hopping is Citra and Mosaic, followed by a second round of Topaz and Simcoe. That sounds amazing. You know, you get used to a name like Ommegang with their Belgians, with their Saisons, with their Game of Thrones line. So I was excited to see if they could bring that same sort of quality brew over to like a New England style, which, you know, it doesn't always translate, you know, nice brewery names into, you know, different styles that they're not, you know, wholly familiar with. So I gave it a shot, and I was pretty pleased, so I figured it would be appropriate to show you guys onto the channel. You know what I mean? Look at that. Again, guys, Neon Rainbows by Ommegang. So check this out. I'm not quite sure, you know, because the sun's coming this way, and it's lighting this baby up all day long. Is this bright, vibrant orange, really, really bright orangey yellow, you know what I mean? Cloudy as the day is long, little bits of floaters in there, really well carbonated, and it's got that stereotypical classic, almost like that Belgian sort of style head to it. Really tightly packed, uber white bubbles, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, then this is a tropical and citrus sort of medley, right? Yeah. It's got some rainy, orangey, zesty sort of vibe to it. If you want to call it tangerine, if you want to call it grapefruit, oranges, you get the idea. I don't think that would be very far off from right down the center of accurate, you know? Wow. Really, besides that, I'm not really getting any sort of dankiness. I'm not getting any sort of juicy, overwhelming juice bomb sort of qualities. Just kind of like citrus, and that's that. So let's see how this thing holds up after about 2.5 weeks in the refrigerator, right? And it might actually be closer to 3 weeks. Yeah, like I said, I got backed up with beer. Yeah, okay. Well, it picks up right where the aroma left off. You know what I mean? It's really, really orangey. It's really, really tangerine-y. Really grapefruit forward flavors here. It's got this strange smoothness to it. I don't know if it's a yeast component or if it's just their experience with those Belgian sort of creaminess, but it's really nice. It's really smooth and easy to drink, but I'm just getting more and more citrus characters. A little bit too much, I think, to be considered, I think, a New England, with the way it looks, with the way it smells, with the way it tastes. I'd say it's a borderline New England style, despite what they want to label it or market it as. You know, you have these other great sort of hops that they're using double dry hop wise, and it doesn't, you know, what were they? Mosaic and Citra. Yeah, the Mosaic seems to be really overpowered by the other hops in this one. The Centennial, the Topaz, I'm not really quite sure about the Topaz. It may have been, you know, I don't know if it's a dual purpose sort of hop or whatnot, but not bad. You know, if it's a double dry hopped, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that double dry hopped quality to the beer, but not overwhelming amounts. Yeah, I think maybe if you swish it around your mouth enough, you can start to appreciate some of the other qualities, but you've really got to go searching for them. And it's not something that's just going to jump right out at you. I think if you're just, you know, like a weekend warrior and you're just there to pick up a 4-pack of beer, it might not be something that jumps right out at you. You know, the first 3 I had out of this 4-pack were, I think, a little bit more enjoyable than this 4th one. And that's too bad. I was looking forward to this being, you know, outstanding neon rainbows from Ommegang. Yeah, awesome. But, you know, it got, you know, around 3.9 on Untapped average, which I'd say is a little subpar for some of the other names in the New England game. Do you know what I mean? Mouthfeel, super silky smooth. I like that a lot. There's a very muted orangey grapefruit aftertaste. Doesn't really come across as sharp or acidic or bitter. It kind of goes away really kind of quickly. It's there and then it's gone. It's not hard to drink. It's just not, I think, what I think a lot of people were expecting from a name like Ommegang in the New England market. Do you know what I mean? Nonetheless, this will not be a hard beer to finish, I don't think. And honestly, I have so much beer out there. There's so many other local Buffalo breweries making good quality alternatives. I don't know if I would pick up another 4-pack of this, unless it just kind of struck me at the time of purchase and I just wanted it. Other than that, I'm okay with just having the 4-pack and moving along. So that's really it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it informative. Maybe you can make a more informed purchase this weekend or next weekend or whenever you see it out. I really appreciate you guys watching. Hit that subscribe button or like, or leave me a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see anything on the channel and I'll get to it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.